Log into your portal using login ID and password. Enter PAN application details like application type, category, name as per Aadhaar, date of birth, mobile number, type of PAN, that is whether e-PAN or physical PAN card, and email ID. On submission, user will be navigated to PAN service portal. Select form type as PAN change request. Enter applicant's Aadhaar details carefully. Enter PAN. Select title and applicant's name as per sequence of Aadhaar. Enter date of birth. Enter gender. Click on Aadhaar consent message. By clicking on consent message, applicant will provide consent to use Aadhaar details for the purpose of PAN application. Demographic authentication will be performed with the details by clicking on Submit button. Please remember these important checklist while entering name. Applicant's name, gender and date of birth should exactly match with Aadhaar. Initials are permitted only in middle name if appearing on Aadhaar. This facility is not applicable to minor and non-individuals like HUF, firm, etc. Let's understand this with example. Please note that combination marked incorrect signs are allowed to be entered on PAN form, that too, if appears in Aadhaar in same sequence. On successful authentication, user will be navigated to applicant details. User can view and verify application details entered on earlier pages. User can edit fields like name that you would like printed on PAN card or field of other name by choosing yes option. User will be navigated to parent details. User should enter applicant's father name. For individual applicants, father's name is mandatory, while mother's name is optional. If user selects mother name to be printed on card, then mother name is mandatory to be entered. Initials in father name are permitted only in middle name. User will be navigated to other details. Select an option between physical PAN or only e-PAN. If user selects only e-PAN, then only soft copy of PAN will be sent to email ID mentioned in PAN application. Contact details will be available. As mentioned in instruction, address in Aadhaar will be shown as residential address in PAN application. User will enter data in other address field only if any other address is to be mentioned. Otherwise it can be left blank. Enter PAN to be surrendered if PAN applicant has more than one PAN in his or her name. Enter place of verifier and date. User will be navigated to confirmation page. User will check and reconfirm all the details entered in application. User will be navigated to eKYC authentication portal. Below two options are available for eKYC authentication: OTP-based eKYC or biometric-based eKYC. If user selects OTP-based eKYC, then OTP will be sent on applicant's mobile and email ID registered in Aadhaar. User will have to get OTP captured through applicant for performing eKYC. On submission of valid OTP, user will get a screen of successful eKYC authentication. For biometric-based eKYC, the biometric device, that is, MoFo, Mantra or Precision needs to be registered through RD Service app of respective company by downloading from Google Play Store. Kindly follow instructions shared by Protean from time to time for biometric settings for successful authentication. When user selects biometric-based eKYC, below page will be displayed. Here, user can select the device and capture the fingerprints and click on Submit button. After successful fingerprint capture, user will get a screen of successful eKYC authentication. After eKYC authentication, user will be navigated to eSign screen. Enter 10-digit Aadhaar number and ask applicant to provide consent for e-signing PAN application. OTP will be sent to applicant's mobile number and email ID registered with Aadhaar. User will enter the OTP received through applicant and click on Verify OTP. On successful OTP verification, user will get success page. When user will click on OK, the page with TXN ID, TXN status, pay amount and acknowledge number generated will be displayed.